Today is the first phase of my sleeping quarters makeover. Did that have a ring to it or what? So basically what I'm going to be doing during this process is I'm going to be decluttering and organizing, and hopefully by the time it's all said and done, I will be able to store all my items that I need. Okay, guys, I may or may not record this entire process. We'll just have to see. I may record it, the entire process, and just share with you guys some of the things that I feel is being laid on my heart. But if not, you know, guys, I will bring you up to speed. So I'm going to turn this camera around and we're going to get started. Okay, guys, I'm back and I've already started the process of pulling the items out of the closet and separating them. I'm going to have 3 bins. I'm going to have one to keep, one to store, and one to donate. So that's what I'm doing right now. These are the items that I removed from the closet. And what I'm going to do this weekend, I am going to go and see if I can buy a few more storage bins so I can actually store the items that I won't be using. Then I'm going to go ahead and reassemble the closet area. So it's not, well guys, it is a lot of stuff coming out of that tiny closet. But like I said before, I am going to make the best use of the space. I'm going to also show you the rest of the stuff. This is just a portion of the stuff that I took out of the closet. So I'm going to kind of scan around. And the top of my closet had hats and purses. And then at the foot of the bed, I don't know if you can see, these are the stools that were at the foot of the bed. And also I have a chest that I keep my important items in. And I also have this little basket that went up under the stool that I keep my iron and my lint roller and my steamer in. So guys, all of those hats came out of the top of the closet. And then I had purses as well that came out of the top of the closet. So like I said, I asked ChatGPT to give me some ideas, and I got some good ideas for that. Guys, if you are not using ChatGPT, it is really a game changer for me. And guess what? I'm not being sponsored by ChatGPT. I just like the ability to get on and ask it a question, and then it can pull up some suggestions for me. And so far, guys, so good. So now I'm going to get ready and start putting the items back into the closet that I will be using, and I'll go from there. Hey guys, it is Monday 8th, and I'm back to give you an update on my decluttering and organizing. So far, I have gotten one closet completed, and there are a few things that I need to run out and purchase. But this is closet number one, and I have two more closets to complete before the decluttering organization part of this makeover is finished. Hey guys, as I mentioned earlier, today I am going to be working on closet number 2, which is behind me, and closet number 3, which is right here to my left. I ended up finishing, well, almost finishing closet number 1, but there are a few items that I need to go and purchase, and I'm going to head out today and see can I find those items. I need a shoe rack, and I also need bins to store my purses. So those are the things that I'm going to be going out looking for today. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and get this closet started. I had been using this closet as a place to store my towels and basically everything, guys. It was just a catch-all. And so what I'm going to do is all of my towels, I'm going to try to get them as close to the bathroom as possible because I don't have enough storage in my bathroom area to actually keep towels and extra bath clothes. So I'm going to have to come up with a solution. And I think what I'm going to do is get a basket and put it right beside the bathroom door, a lidded basket, a decorative lidded basket, and put it right beside the bathroom door. And then that way I can have access to towels as well as guests can have access to towels and things that they need. Okay, guys, I have tons and tons of scarves. So put in the comment section if you have any ideas or suggestions on how I can store my scarves. And the thing about it, guys, is I use my scarves and my head rags on a regular basis. Well, when it's colder, I use my scarves, but my head wraps, I use them on a regular basis. So drop a comment in the comment section to let me know what you guys would do to store scarves and head wraps. So guys, basically all I'm doing right now is just sorting and putting like items together so it'll be easier for me when I um, get ready to put the things back into the closet or wherever I'm going to put them. And guys, what I'm doing to keep things easier for me is, instead of me pulling everything out of the closet at one time, I am actually doing it by sections. I have a top section, my middle section, and then I go to the floor. And then this way, if I don't get the project completed, sorry about that, guys. If I don't get the project completed, I haven't torn the closet apart completely, and then I don't have to be stepping over things because I still have to live in this space. So the next section I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to go ahead and take the clothing out and sort them, and then I think by that time it'll be time for me to leave and run my errands, and then I'll be back later. Hey guys, I'm back, and today I am going to be finishing the very last closet. I completed the other two closets. They have been decluttered and they have been organized, and so now this is the final closet, and I'm going to do this today. And then after that, I am going to be focusing my attention on the bed frame, because I do have an idea for the bed frame. I'm just trying to decide which or what color that I'm going to paint the bed, because this black just isn't working for me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this closet, and then that'll be the next thing that I focus on. I had already sorted and organized the clothing by color, so basically all I'm doing is just putting them in the closet now. Okay guys, so that is all the clothing, but I do need some help with storing flat purses, because I do not have enough space and they just don't do well on the shelf trying to sit them up. So if you have any ideas about storing flat purses, drop it in the comment below. See, I have this, and it just does not do well sitting on the shelf. So I need an idea to store flat purses. And guys, I'm sorry that the lighting is wrong. You know, I only have one really direct source of light in this apartment, and that's the kitchen window. So bear with me. So if you got any ideas, drop it in the comment section below. So for now, I found this tray that I wasn't using. So I am going to put this tray in the top of the closet, and I'm going to put my flat purses inside of this as a temporary solution. And I'm just going to take this, my little black and gold flamingo purse, which I love, and I'm just going to fold it and put it on the top of the closet in that little tray. And then I have this one that I've had for years, guys. I love this purse. And it is battered, but I love it. It looks so good with just basically any casual outfit. And I really love this purse. And I carry this a lot during the summertime. And I have this Old Faithful. And guys, when I buy stuff, it doesn't have to be a design. It doesn't have to be name brand. I just pick stuff that I like. And that's how I style my wardrobe. I just buy stuff that I like. And it can be a no name, and it doesn't matter to me. Now this one, my son bought this for me years ago, and I'm not gonna get rid of it. So before I use this, it has some spots on it just from being up in the closet and stuff, and from age. And so I'm gonna clean it up real good, and then I will carry this. This also looks well with blue jeans. And animal print, guys. I love animal print. My sister gave me this one years ago, and I think it is Ralph Lauren, years ago. I love this purse too. It gives any basic outfit a shot in the arm. And I got this from my daughter. This is not really a purse, but I plan to use it as a purse. It's just a black clear bin, and it has a lot of different compartments, but I plan to use this as a purse this summer. Okay, so that's all of my flat purses. So I'm just going to push it over into the corner, and I'm going to move on to the next thing. Okay, now I have purses that I actually want to put in a bin, but for now, I haven't been able to find acrylic bins that I would like that I could just sit them in. So I'm just going to sit this one on the shelf. And I have my other purse, and what I'm just gonna leave it in this bin for now, but like I said, I want acrylic bin, so I know exactly what's in there and I don't have to guess about it. So I'm just going to put this on the shelf. Now this little container came from the Dollar Tree and it works, but I prefer acrylic containers. So basically, guys, that does it for this closet. Oh, I have one thing left. I have my little travel makeup bag, and I'm just gonna stick that in the bag with the other purse. And so, guys, that's that. So you will get to see all three closets during the reveal. Chat soon.